One of the greatest pieces of work that SDS has ever accomplished is now 3 years old. Very long time that someone should have to wait for greatness to... We might be in, somehow, 2024. And it has been a very, very long time since we've maybe even experienced some type of greatness in this damn game. This is MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty, which is an absolute masterpiece as far as I'm concerned. There was nothing in this game in terms of content that was considered terrible. I don't know if this is just a me opinion, but it has been forever, and I don't even know if I've ever heard it if it has happened. There's not been a living human being that I've heard of maybe since this game has been done that has said this game has been bad. Content-wise, it's not a mystery why this was the last good one. There was simply so many good players in this game. It's really sad to see where it's kind of gone since then. We got to see so many good players, man, like different types of flashbacks and shit, and just, it seemed like they weren't just, you know, you actually got good things in this game, I feel like, at all times. And it didn't take you forever to do it, and you didn't have to keep redoing it over and over again when you did do it. Just looking at the market is amazing. But you know what? This is actually kind of they may have pulled off a miracle in this game. They may have done something that is so impressive that I think it needs to be kind of shouted out right now. The very fact that they were able to pull off the servers that were in this game, that they function so well. After this being the very first game that went to Xbox, it's time to finally say something positive about SDS. It just so happens that it was 3 years ago. I'm not looking at the market right now and seeing anything that's kind of disappointing. I feel like you go to some of the newer ones and all you get is disappointment. It's just like the card arts are so nostalgic too. Now it's like I don't even know if they've made a new one in 24. It's just like this was kind of still around the time where they were putting out a lot of people you may have never seen before, which I guess I don't know if that's even anyone's fault. It's just like, damn. What is possibly the best thing about this game is you could actually go into a specific program. I'm talking monthly awards, and you would be able to possibly finish this whole damn thing in like 2 to 3 hours if you really wanted to do it. And you got someone good out of it. Every month it went up in the overall, so it wasn't like everyone was useless or something, and it was, you know, it was someone you would want to use. Look at this. This was kind of like the beginning where Tops Now kind of started, so it's not like just sickening and repetitive. It was the beginning where you had to rack up stats, but it wasn't something so stupid. You were able to actually get, yeah, look at this. This is why it went so fast, kind of, is because the moments actually meant something. They didn't just give you like 10 points out of 100 or some shit. I don't know if I'm just about to cry or something, but I feel like there wasn't really anything in this game. See, like, look how similar the structure has been since this game. It's like they've just made MLB 21 worse and worse ever since this game has been done, because it's kind of the same but just either worse or just more long. I don't know if there's really anything. Wait, there was still like the inning program, wasn't there? Or is that still a thing? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I think there was. Yeah, there was like the inning program where you rack. Oh wait, that is, or is that the like the XP reward path? Is that the same thing kind of? It's just like, oh my god, you get so many rewards. You got a shitload of rewards for doing this, and you actually got good rewards too. So you were actually working towards something. It may not have even have taken you that long either. So is that how long? No, it can't be. Wow, that's forever. I guarantee you this is going to be shut down via the servers at some point in the next year, maybe. That seems to be the trend that happens, is like, is maybe like 3 years or something after the game has been done. It's just that they just pull everything down. And this makes this more legendary. If this game goes away anytime soon, this is legitimately the last piece of work that SDS has produced that has been amazing. So this is like living legendary shit. This was kind of also when packs weren't the soul-crushing experience of the game where you felt like you needed to buy all of them. Here, hold on. I don't even remember what you could get in these. I don't know what wait, this was actually the last year too where I feel like the pack animations were nice. Maybe an underrated thing, and maybe that is just something petty and silly to complain about, but I feel like this is the last year where if you got a diamond, it kind of made you excited to get one, because now it's kind of like, okay, well now I'm getting an 86. Yeah, everything. I feel like I'm still playing the newest game. It feels like it's the newest. I really like that my eyes aren't burning either playing this. Is, again, maybe petty and useless to say, but I like it. I don't know. Like, damn, it's go back to something great like this, and then it's, of course, you never appreciated it when it was here. We need to do that. If we ever somehow get a good MLB The Show again, we need to legitimately go on our hands and knees and pray to Christ, because it might be the last time we ever see it. This is living proof. I'm kind of pissed off, but happy right now. I don't even know how to explain this emotion. There's no doubt in my mind that there's a lot of people playing Diamond Dynasty. I feel like it's not even going to take long to do it, because I feel like if you're thinking the same way I am, you're probably on this game. That was bad. There's honestly so many good cards. I don't know what to do and who to use. I really remember one thing, though. It's that Mickey Mantle was still incredible. I feel like if Mickey Mantle releases now, I don't even know if people get excited, because it's either going to be impossible to get him, or he's just not as good as he once was. John Olerud, for some reason, I think, or no, he was in 20, I think. He was like in this game for 2 years and then was never seen again. This is the first time we got to see a very good Adley Rushman. Chipper was one of the best cards in this game. You could actually tell I gave a shit maybe about Diamond Dynasty this year because I have so many high 90s. Babe Ruth, of course, is incredible. I think, yeah, Christian Yelich this year was insane. Matt Kemp, I think this may have been the last game he was in. I don't even know who else was. I think like all these people, all these shortstops you could put in and you'd probably do good with. It's the same with every position. I don't know if, or maybe besides Paul Mulder. Everyone else is probably going to be incredible. I don't even know who to use. I'm just kind of looking around. I don't even remember some of these cards. Okay, Marcus Semien. Yes, this was also amazing. I was dog shit with him, but this was also a very good card in this game. John Olerud, I already mentioned. Frank Thomas, I don't even know. Has Frank Thomas even been in this game in a while, or am I freaking out? Maybe if he has been, it's just he hasn't been good since then or something. Honus Wagner, of course. This was also back when you could press R2 and go to the pitching screen. You wouldn't have to just scroll around for 5 minutes. Felix Hernandez was in this game. Okay, this is already feeling very, very legendary. Robbie Ray, 99 Robbie Ray. I'm shitting my pants over here. Holy shit, who do you use? This might be legitimately the last year where I'm like, oh, I don't even know who to use on the mound. This was definitely nuts, is what it was. So many relievers, so many pitchers, so many everybody. I don't know if I've ever had this many 99 starters in my life, and this is how many I have. I feel like it's impossible to get that many now. I don't know, but all I do know is I am going to go into ranked, I'm going to get matched up with somebody, and I'm going to have fun. It's just unfortunate. Okay, this was also the last year where create a stadium meant something. No bullshit, it may have taken 10 seconds to find an opponent. That is concerning. I think I picked the wrong person, but who gives a shit at this point? Are we trying hard over here, or what are we doing? It's just that I'm trying to have fun. I am very excited for this because, you know, you go back and it doesn't even look any different. I don't know, but I feel like there was a span where I was going into older MLB The Show games and you'd see legitimately the same animations and shit as you did like 10 years ago. So it doesn't really feel any different visually or anything. It might even look better. I swear to Christ, it might actually look better, like visuals and shadows and shit. And Mickey. God, I miss Mickey. I miss Mickey when he meant something to my soul. I think if I just took one off the schnoz every single at bat, I would still think this was the greatest experience ever. I really feel like that. I am on the verge of crying so much. You might need a blanket to clean it up. I honestly was going to say how I really felt. I want to cry and just piss all over the room. Jesus, this was back when Bo had an incredible stance too. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I've talked so positively about this game already, and I feel like I haven't even mentioned the best part. Pinpoint may have been elite, and that's a rare statement to say now. right where you want it. Pinpoint is dog shit now, but it was not even close to dog shit this season. Felix to the moon. Damn it, felt amazing. Oh wait, you gotta remember, this is not the same. We used to be... Or what's the saying? We used to be a perfect nation. I forget. We used to have it so good. I'm telling you right now, I'm about to just... That's disgusting. I can't even technically do it because I have the digital version. Okay, now I wasn't gonna say what I... John Olerud is up to the plate. That's probably never going to be said again, and for someone who really liked this guy, I think it's probably very, very sad. This was actually very nice too, because it wasn't like, besides maybe a couple of pitchers, you weren't scared to death to face anybody. Besides Jacob deGrom and maybe Corbin Burns, there wasn't really anyone else that you would really feel like you would have to cry yourself to sleep. Everything is being hit better than it's been hit in years. Mother of shit, Matt Carpenter is up at the plate, and he's not only up, it's actually a version of him that you can actually maybe succeed with. Some things, unfortunately, will never be different. Oh god, the pitcher has to hit. You know what? This was still nice because it gave you a little bit of more motivation to get on base when there was the pitcher up. Nice hit. The only question is this guy in it for the long run, or is he just trying to fuck around or something? Because I'm in it to play for the rest of my life, to be honest with you. I'm not even... Does this stadium look different? The outfield sand or whatever by the beach looked like it was different. Oh my god. You know, it's really, really different when I can feel like a pitch can be located. Babathy, where art thou, Babathy? I mean, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost speaking Shakespeare. Oh my god, that has never, ever probably been even close to where it should have been until now. Alright, well, Mickey, I want to see, the plan was to experience happiness, and I think I already have. Mickey? Oh no. I wish a created stadium could have been played at. I see. What are you doing? Randy Johnson is here. Was that a good jump? I don't know. It's thinking and shit. I just don't know if that was really a thing this year. The pitcher. Do not think that the pitcher can't. The pitcher can, and the pitcher will. And in fact, he will more than he won't. He's already fouled off more pitches in this at-bat than he probably has all game. Yes. The pitcher will. What will is I don't know, but it will do something that will make you unpleasant with what happened. Does this guy have a wooden spoon up his ass or something? Because the R2 button is... He might have a toaster strudel wedged in his crevice. Where on earth is this taking place in the year 2024? In a 3-year-old game, buddy. We gotta move on from this, okay? It doesn't need to be a thing anymore. Christ, they were even swinging at it 3 years ago. Is it just me, or does the saturation look better? The red and like the blue and the bright dark colors are standing out more than they ever have. It's like you're looking at it. It's like I'm watching The Godfather when you play MLB 24. Everything's dark and depressing. Grandma Linda might actually be able to hit this more than I can this at bat. Oh, Linda can go to hell. Home run. Wait a second. What's he doing? I don't even know if that was intentional. Oh my god. Well, if Randy Johnson is not here... Whoops. He probably killed and murdered Chris Sale and ripped his face off and put it on him, because this is basically what I'm seeing. Please land. It must be. Wait, well, that was all. It was 2 out. I don't want to pitch with Felix all game because there's no point of it. Kendall, holy shit, Kendall Graveman was in this game. This guy was unhittable this year. This was the most unfair reliever I've ever seen. And I'm going to use him. I'm going to use the most unhittable reliever. Josh Hader was also, I think this actually may have been like the last year he was considered very good. Maybe, if I'm remembering that. Oh yeah, Mariano Rivera. When was the last time Rivera had a really good card? This guy is stirring his salad with a whisk because the wooden spoon is in different places. What's going on, man? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? I think that most of everybody is just so used to being miserable that you can't even go on something that made everybody happy and experience happiness. Back door and not where the wooden spoon is. Hit ya. Oh shit, I almost threw that away. This would be depressing if this ended 1-1. I'm almost willing to throw it down the middle so we can connect with something. This has not been thrown yet. That's impossible to throw there. I don't know if I've ever done that. One thing that seems to be a continuous trend that I will not repeat, but definitely alive. Felix, buddy, get the f out because, oh shit, yeah, there was a Kevin Biggio in this game that was incredible. Incredible Kevin Biggio was in this game. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Why did I bring a lefty? Hold on, nope, wait a second. I will redo that. Troy Gloss will now enter that. Juiced bastard. If this was a meaningful game, you would have called me an idiot because I just wasted one of my best lefties. Okay, someone please hit it out. No way in hell. What the fuck? He has Vlad playing third base? Oh my god, don't ever do that again. Jesus. That didn't even look like it was natural. I think I remember why this guy was so impossible to hit. Doesn't even throw it normally, and the baseball doesn't even look like it comes out of his hand right. Right there. Messing up the throws a lot. Could I use Vlad, but I mean, he's basically in every game now. This was the first year where there was a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. that was even worth using. So this is another reason why this game was so good. Definitely that's a thing. It's just that it's probably only something I would say. Okay. Well, this has basically fallen completely off the face of the earth. I'm still enjoying myself. I think I would rather play this game and get no hit every game. Be nice if he did the same thing I did. Just take the starter out. It's the 6th inning. Who gives a shit? This is not made. Damn, was it hard to hit this year? Why are you double pumping? I've never, ever been more excited for the opponent to get something. I might just either throw this at Freeman's face or just somehow I wasn't supposed to be there, but I would plan to throw a fastball down the middle. Oh, okay. I cannot throw. Almost like this is becoming the more difficult throwing method. Okay, let's see this. 87 speed. I don't know who is in left field. Oh, wait, I meant to throw it home. I f***ed up. Come on! Get a hit here. He's probably taking him out. Thank Christ. Mother of God. He's bringing in someone else. So alive. Nice job. It is time. You know what? If this was 24, that's made. Oh my God. Somebody hit it. Was it fucking impossible to hit this year? Mickey! You bastard. Every single throw has almost been botched. It's either been botched or almost been botched. How about you just run? Just run to the base, because it'll be thrown to the 7th row. It's time to officially get another run. Okay, I am really noticing a difference in everything. It seems like everything is faster, like insanely faster. This is why everything is being hit shitty. Everything is faster. That's what you got to remember. Well, that's a miracle. Christian Yelich. Right! What is this field? Well, this was a good sighting, and everything that went on with it was just something I want to see. You know what, pal? You hold the button once more, you're getting drilled in between the eyes. How was that even controversial? It was in the 9th inning, or 8th.
It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Throwing in this game was weird. They made it so it was so easy, but then it almost becomes more difficult. This guy has 2 hits and he's winning. I should be ashamed of myself. I think that's where I'm at. 2 hits and I'm losing. Jesus Christ, I think there's no one better than Mariano. What do you even think what do you think's gonna happen? That would have been a strike. Go to it, down.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Do it again.
Strikes, 2 outs.
A swing and a miss.
Could have ended like 3 pitches before that. If this doesn't end up being a run, Jesus Christ, I haven't seen anyone but a lefty in this game, and now it's Aaron Loup. I can't believe I'm saying this. You know how good this game was? Aaron Loup was good in this game. Every person alive could have been in this game, and I wouldn't have said it was rare or weird, but Loup being good was very rare and weird. Okay, that... Oh, I thought the center fielder was playing up the middle. This could be oh, this is probably done. No fucking chance that Carpenter does anything. Hold on a second. Wait! Wait! Damn it, I only have a lefty. There's only one bench player left, and it's not a person I want to use. What do you do? Who's there? It would have barely been down the line. It would have been maybe barely off third base. Well, you know what? That may have been still one of the greatest experiences I've had in years. I don't know where we are on planet Earth, and I don't know where this will take me on planet Earth. But I really believe that if this is the final time that I ever see MLB 21 Diamond Dynasty, then we need to salute. We need to raise our hands. We need to show what this game has meant to every single person for what the hell it's become. MLB 21. All right, that's it.